Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini November 28, 2024. Energies for relationships early today are tricky, and you could find yourself at cross purposes with one another. It may not feel straightforward to reach a happy resolution or compromise. Part of this could be that you are unsure whether you want to pursue something or let people come to you. You can be confused about alternatives. As the day advances, however, you prefer not to overthink things. You want to get in on the action and produce results. Life is busy, primarily because you're making things happen. Connections are stimulating, particularly with friends, associates, or a partner. It comes more naturally to arrive at the bottom line. It may seem that the more you open your heart and accept your need for others, the better life gets right now as the Sun in your social sector heads into harmony with Mars in your partnership zone. Relationships may be a motivator that gets you going, or you are in the perfect position to collaborate. You can experience intense but pleasant attractions. Healthy competition can fuel the desire to do your best. Get ready for yet another obstacle in your path. Mental Mercury, our COSM, icy messenger planet of the mind and communication, is now frozen in the heavens above as he starts to inch backward. Whenever this happens, we feel like we can't move in any way. This retrograde phase will occur in the mutable sign. Collectively, we will all notice that it is affecting our relationships and partnerships, especially causing us to assess our sense of freedom and rebellion. We will demand to think outside of the box and not be caged or limited. Where could your professional journey lead next? Do your homework before deciding when the Sun in Sagittarius trines the North Node in Aries and sextiles the South Node in Libra. You might be at a crossroads with where you want to go next. If you are unsure of your pathway, you may want to gather more information. Do not hesitate to seek out a teacher or mentor in your professional community. Someone else may give you the advice and guidance that you need to make the right decision regarding your professional journey. The sensitive side of your nature desires what's best for those you love. There is a deep feeling of, "I would die for you," running through you with regard to your loved ones and your children. This intense emotion can be channeled into a more productive vein, caring for your body as though it were a loved one. Taking care of all its needs can be quite satisfying. This is ultimately nurturing for everyone. Your life certainly does depend on your body. Today's the day to make things really happen on the work scene, as your dedication and drive will be quite enhanced. You generally have plenty of this already, but with this extra boost, there won't be anything that will get in the way of your goals. Be sure you have a clear picture of where you're going and what you want to accomplish to help you along today. Further, ensure that all monetary aspects are taken care of, as well. With the Sun having left your career sector last week and Mars not retrograding back into your work sector until the new year, having the Moon return to an adventurous part of your chart today shouldn't put too much strain on the working week. Especially as these adventurous lunar vibes will have friends in high places, with the Moon's return seeing it move straight into a friendly aspect to Pluto, in the planet of change and transformation's first full week back in Aquarius, and then going on to connect with Jupiter in a playful and creative part of your chart tomorrow. Instead, this will give the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence a much-needed boost. The Moon's departure from your relationship sector over the weekend wrapped up the first of two visits it will make while Mars is in your relationship sector, but only one this year while he is still in direct motion. Already slowing down ahead of a retrograde turn later this week, this has not only left you more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware but with a better link to the planets that are not only helping to keep the communication lines open but especially when it comes to giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Today offers a beautiful cosmic opportunity to align your identity with your deeper purpose. As the Sun in adventurous Sagittarius forms a harmonious trine with the North Node in bold Aries and a supportive sextile with the South Node in balanced Libra, the universe is sending you a message: it's time to step into your destiny with confidence and clarity. You may feel a powerful urge to move forward, and with it, a pull to leave behind something or someone that no longer serves your growth. Letting go can be bittersweet, but it's also liberating. It's not about loss, it's about clearing space for new beginnings. Take a moment to reflect. Is there a habit, relationship, or mindset holding you back? Maybe it's a routine that feels too rigid or an unresolved situation weighing on your heart. Letting go of these attachments can feel like taking a deep breath after being underwater. A sense of lightness, freedom, and clarity rushes in. In professional and social settings, today's energy enhances your ability to connect with others on a meaningful level. Sagittarius optimism and Libra's charm combine to amplify your natural magnetism. The key is to approach interaction with composure and empathy. Forceful tactics aren't necessary. Your genuine kindness and thoughtful demeanor will draw others to you naturally. Whether you're collaborating on a work project or catching up with friends, you'll find that treating others with respect and understanding not only strengthens your existing relationships but also opens doors to exciting new opportunities. If you're in a partnership, today is the perfect time to share your dreams and goals with your partner. Whether you plan a fun outing, brainstorm a shared project, or simply have a heartfelt conversation, involving your partner in your activities fosters trust and understanding. Relationships thrive when both people feel included and valued, so take this chance to deepen your bond. If you're single, this energy works in your favor too. Your charisma is undeniable, and you might find it easier than usual to strike up a conversation or make the first move. Whether it's introducing yourself to someone new at a social event or sending a friendly message online, the stars are encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone. Who knows? A connection made today could spark something truly special. While things might feel steady and comfortable, you may notice a restless energy bubbling beneath the surface. This is the universe nudging you to shake things up. If you've been sticking to the same routine for too long, now is the time to introduce a little variety. Think about the small changes you've been considering. Is there a hobby you've been curious about? A new workout routine you've been meaning to try? Even rearranging your space or setting aside time for a new daily ritual can breathe fresh energy into your life. For example, perhaps you've been meaning to journal in the mornings or take an evening walk to clear your head. These seemingly minor shifts can have a profound effect on your overall happiness and productivity. What's one change you could make today to bring a sense of renewal into your life? Today, your influence in matters of the heart is glowing. Whether you're nurturing a relationship or exploring new connections, your open-hearted energy creates an atmosphere of trust and warmth. Take a moment to express your feelings or show your appreciation for someone special. A small gesture, a kind word, a thoughtful text, or even just your presence can make a world of difference. For singles, your confidence is shining brightly. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and connect with someone new. Even a casual interaction could pave the way for something meaningful. On the financial front, the stars are aligned for success. Whether you're negotiating a deal, budgeting for the holidays, or scouting out the best sales, your instincts are sharp. New options may present themselves today, so keep your eyes open for opportunities that align with your long-term goals. Networking could also prove valuable. Building connections now could lead to beneficial collaborations or advice in the future. Trust your gut. If something doesn't feel quite right, take a step back and reassess.